story time. A Kickstarter Christmas by the Fold. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when up on the net, the Fold checked their pledges and started to fret. Still short of their goal, with the end drawing near, see, this band had some music for the world to hear. Fans watched with wonder for the total to climb, refreshing safari, yet only a dime. They petitioned on Facebook, "We can't let this lapse." The one dude to comment dropped his last coin on Pabst. Blue Ribbon. Beer. Well, what about friends? Georgie posed as a plan, as he dreamt of a day the Fold's big in Japan. So Dan started texting, "Yo, our goal's within reach." Yet each response read, "No, it's Christmas, you see." Now minus Matty, the other three sighed. When Mark recalled family, he still hadn't tried. One rich aunt or uncle could close this tonight, but Grandma hung up with a laugh and a "yeah, right." From Austin to Boston and Lombard to Lisle, they'd run out of backers who'd add to this pile. As the hours grew shorter, so did their hope, so bleak that Dan DM'd Cassidy Pope. From The Voice, she won. As they tossed and they turned on that cold Christmas Eve, they all rose in unison with a trick up their sleeve. Springing from slumber and sprinting downstairs, in the kitchen they huddled, wearing Grinch underwear. "Grab paper!" yelled Pittman. "Mark's got the pen." "Start writing!" George shouted. Dan rallied his men. Perfectly worded, they all signed the note, then set out some cookies with a lump in their throat. They skipped back to bed, so happy they asked for the big man in red to back moving past. At the first beam of sun, Georgie shot like a dart, while Matty and Dan woke from Mark's awful fart. Round the tree they all gathered to find an iPad. Quickly they loaded up their page to see what they had. Shocked and amazed, speechless and blessed, of all Christmas mornings, this was surely the best. 4 dudes in their undies, all slapping hands, for Santa had backed, and they'd reached 15 grand. Oh, joy. Of course, this is legend of a rad Christmas Eve, but the moral stands true. We must always believe. So to all our supporters, both young and old, thanks for believing. Merry Christmas from the Fold.
On your own
I love that story. Every year it gets better. It just brings me
Christmas once more.
Elves, in 2013 I want to start eating a little more chocolate. And back me up.